stress up the groove, the energy a little different when the blessings accrue. Hey, who you talking to? Just know I ain't no regular fool. Could be anything in the rubber.
Entrepreneurship is a good thing, but people that want to be entrepreneurs, they need to realize it's hard work. You're not getting a set paycheck, but if it's your passion, whatever the business is, if it's your passion, you'll do well in it.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Another thing I wanted to touch on is during these times, like we see a lot of movement for Black Lives Matter, us being black folk in particular. How do you feel that aside from COVID, how do you feel that the Black Lives Matter movement and being a black business owner affects your revenue stream moving forward?
It affects it greatly, in a good way, in a positive way. And the reason why I say that is because the businesses that I own, they're for everybody. We have all nationalities coming to the hair salon and the barbershop and even the beauty supply. But at the end of the day, a lot of people support just because it's a black-owned business. They only want to go to a black-owned business. Yeah, they could go to another barbershop, another beauty supply, and especially the school, but they'll walk in and say, is this a black-owned business? Oh, okay, yeah, I'll be back. So it's, with everything that's going on, the Black Lives Matter movement was good. It let people know that there's positive in black people. There's positive in black lives. All of us are not running, bootleg stuff. It's professionalism, and we're trying to grow just like everybody else. But at the end of the day, it's brought us all closer together as a people. But it's great for my business.
Most definitely. I think that it is great. I think that more people should support black businesses, no matter what you have going on. Support black businesses because we don't get those opportunities that other people get in America. And I think that's important to let the city of Monrovia know, city of Duarte know, whoever sees this know those type of struggles and what's going on in the black community. My next question for you would be, obviously you can see my haircut is fresh. I know you guys see that. But how has COVID affected the bottom line as far as how you run day-to-day operations and any changes that you have to make because of what the government states?
COVID affected my business big time because we were one of the industries, as you know, when the shutdown first happened, we shut down. I almost lost my business. I almost went out of business because we got business owners, building owners that don't care about COVID. They still want their money. Wow. Well, if that's my only source of income and I'm self-employed, and I wasn't one of the people that got the business loans, but they still want their money. When we came back in to the business, like right now, we're operating at 25% capacity. That means we have every other chair is able to operate. The stylist and the barbers are rotating their schedule, so they're kind of working on a split schedule. But we're so grateful just to be back in there because we're there. We're doing temperature checks. Nobody can come into the building without getting their temperature checked, making sure they don't have any signs of COVID. And everybody has to wear a mask. The barbershop's not able to provide any service where they have to remove the mask. So beard lineups and all that, we can't do that. I think that we should have not been affected, meaning the beauty and barbering industry, because the instructor in me will tell you that's what we do. Health and safety, sanitation. We're the industry that is always sanitizing, spraying down, washing your combs, cleaning your clippers. But the government and the world saw fit to shut us down, and I just pray that we can control this COVID virus so that the self-employed person can continue to operate business. It's scary when you drive down Huntington Drive and you see places like Claim Jumpers shut down. It's like, oh my God. So it's scary, but we've changed our day-to-day routine on how we operate, how customers come in, only the person receiving the service. You can't come in and hang out with your son. No, sorry, just the person that's receiving the service can come into the building because of this 25% capacity. And of course, the social distancing. So it's had a major impact. And then a lot of customers, they don't want to come back. They're scared. It's a lot of people that's scared to come out of their house. Yeah. So it's had a drastic impact on us, but we're just following the guidelines and moving along the best we can.
I think the the 25% capacity and just not being able to have that barbershop feel is what I miss. Like being able to go to the barbershop and like today on a Saturday watch some college football, and maybe I'm not getting a cut until about 2 or 3, but I'm there at 12 just because I want to just, talk to the barbers. It's like family. That's the normal thing that we're missing. And then now you can't even go in with your kids. I send my kid in to get a regular cut. He come out with something crazy. I'm gonna be upset. So it's difficult. So
Yeah.
COVID is definitely affecting the barber and salon business.
Definitely.
The next question I would have for you would be, can you tell me about the struggle it was when you first opened your first salon? Was it hard, or did you find it to be easy?
Oh, extremely hard. And it's still a struggle to keep the businesses going.